back to another technical analysis video presented by the Finance and Investment Cell of Kirori College. I'm Kashvi and I'll be introducing another indicator to the mix whilst predicting the market analysis for 24th Feb, Monday. Before we get to that, as Raghav said, that the market is continuously facing selling pressure, which was evident as on Friday closing. Nifty 50 closed at 0.51%, less than the previous day closing, and it made a doji, which means that the bulls and the bears are equally in a tussle and market is uncertain as whether from now it will go up or it will go down. So the candle made a low of 22720.30, which is the lowest low Nifty 50 made in the past 6 to 8 months, and it closed at 22795.90. Now moving on to the analysis part, our first indicator is moving average. I'll be taking the length of the moving average to be 50, and I'll be taking that on a 15-minute chart. Yep. So the market opened at 9:15, which was below the 50-day moving average, and it remained like that the whole day. That means that the sentiment was extremely bearish for the whole day, as not even a single candle closed above the 50-day moving average. Moving on to our next indicator, which is the Bollinger Band. So the setting is set to the length being 20 and the standard deviation being 2. As we can see that the market opened near the lower band and it continuously went outside the lower band for quite some time, which again goes to show that there was huge volatility in the market. It again got contained within the lower band and continuously took resistance from the 20 moving average or the middle band, and the last candle closed below the middle band. So this reaffirms that the sentiment is bearish. So moving on to our next indicator, which is the super trend. So the price is below the super trend, which has been in the red position for quite some time now, and it has continued to remain below the super trend. So it is very unlikely that it will cross the super trend and turn bullish for Monday. Now moving on to our last indicator, which is a new addition to our list. It's called RSI, which means Relative Strength Index. It is a tool that helps you figure out whether a stock is overbought or oversold. It's a momentum indicator that measures how fast prices are changing, and it moves on a scale from 0 to 100. Traditional trader uses the 70-30 RSI, which is conventional. If it's above 70, the stock might be overbought, which is a potential sell signal. And if it's below 30, the stock might be oversold, a potential buy signal. So I'll be using unconventional RSI, which is 60-40, to explain it better. So here we go and put RSI. And under style, we'll remove the middle limit and go for 60 and 40. There we go. Okay, so if the market is performing below RSI 40, then it is bearish. If it's between RSI 40 and 60, it is sideways. And if it's above RSI 60, it is bullish. I'll be using the daily chart. So we are at the 15-minute chart. We'll turn it into the daily chart. So for correct analysis of RSI momentum, we've used the daily chart. And here we can see that for the past few days, exactly from 13th February here, we can see that the RSI went below 40, which indicates a very bearish sentiment and markets being in oversold territory. And till date, it is continuously below 40, which again shows a very weak chance for recovery, as it has to be above 40 to show any momentum. So let's move on to our final analysis of 21st Feb, Friday. Nifty 50 closed at 22795.90, which is down 0.51%, indicating weakness in the market. And as far as moving average is concerned, the chart was trading below the 50-day moving average, confirming bearish sentiment in the market. And the trade closed near the lower band, suggesting continuous volatility and selling pressure. And for super trend, Nifty closed below it, signaling a bearish trend continuation unless reclaimed. And finally, for RSI, the daily RSI is continuously below 40, marking an oversold condition, which means extremely bearish sentiment. And my prediction for the market on Monday is that the market is facing severe selling pressure Although the last support is not broken yet, but if it breaks the support, we may see a further downfall of Nifty. That's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching.